Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. It's Chuck here, and we got a list, I think, of 6 properties, and it'll conclude our week. And, anyways, we got. Let's start off with 1180 McDowell. It's a Croftside model, so it's about 1380 square feet. We're at 349.9, and it's an end unit, and it backs and sides onto parkland. So a lot of good things so far that I'm seeing. You've got 2-car parking in the driveway here. You've got probably a little bit more, like usually the townhomes are about 28 feet or something like that. This is about 35. So you're getting extra yard space. Get into the home here, stainless steel appliances, crown moldings. Those are laminate floors. And you can see, I don't know if that's the perfect spot for a TV, but whatever's clever. So there's pot lights in here, and it's got a good open concept floor plan. This is a very popular model. There's 2 full bathrooms upstairs on this one here. The end unit, you get the extra window, and you also get the window above the stairs, which you don't get with the inside units, and it really opens it up. So I'm a big fan. I think they've staged it very well. I think there's a lot of value in the location here. You're across from the 3-story townhomes, but I don't think that's a big deal. And there's been inside units that look similar to this that have sold in the last month or two for this price or more. So they're awesome. These guys are probably going to sell in competition if it's not already sold. So definitely jump all over this. Sound the alarms. It's a great deal. And you can find some really great deals in the off season. I've talked about that many times in the last probably month or so. Malik is in the Drury Park area. Very popular place with retired, mature kind of individuals. We're looking at 408 is the price of this one here. It's a 37 by 91 foot lot. There's a fee. It's either per month or per year on this, so it's not technically defined as a condo, but it does have some common elements that people pay into just for, I believe, grounds work and stuff like that. Now, in the description, you'll notice that it says there's a new stove as of December 2011. This looks like an original stove, so I have a feeling that they've probably replaced it, and it would be a good idea for them to change the pictures, because it definitely has an effect on the perception of this kitchen here. Not huge, but very functional. It looks like you've got a bit of a loft upstairs, so it's a bungalow with a loft. 3 total bedrooms. Looking for March 15th possession. So when we talk about those kind of dates, we know that they usually have some level of importance there too. So if you can give them that day, maybe there's a bit of a trade-off, and maybe they help you a bit on the price or whatever else. There's price and there's lots of terms in an agreement too. It looks good to me though. Everything seems pretty fair with that one. Regional Road 25. Just a little bit north of 5 Side Road. We've got 479 on this one. We've got, looks like, a pretty good sized bungalow here. They've done a good job with the upgrades. I think the kitchen with that island countertop, I think, is a very good thing. Wood cabinets, so you can work with those kind of cabinets. And you're at 100 by a 200 foot lot. And there's a lot of things in here that I see that I really like. So it looks like it's a good setback from 25. I mean, that's the issue with 25, is how close are you to the actual road. So nice stuff. I think there's a lot of plans for development with some of the lands around here. So you just want to be careful. You just want to check your zoning maps, call the town, do those kind of things to make sure that where you're living is going to have the elements that you really enjoy about it right now. You want to make sure that that's going to be the same in the future. Simon's Crossing, we're at 529.8 on this one. Price just came down, and I think it's a great deal. I think it was a great deal when it was higher up on the price. So double car garage, just over 2,300 square feet, backing onto a pond there. No neighbors behind, which is a fantastic thing. There's a 2-tiered deck. And you can see in the virtual tour, there's a couple chairs just placed over here. Be a great place just to chill out, especially on a summer night. And there's another view there. So you've got hardwood floors here, California shutters throughout the whole home. Just in front of the dining room is a small little den area, and it works really well just for a little home office. I've seen it used as a kid's playroom. Stainless steel appliances. You've got a kind of a glass backsplash. It's a bit shiny. It's very, very nice. Moldings on the cabinets. 4 bedrooms upstairs plus a loft area, nice big peak ceiling on this one, and then you also have you've got 2 full bathrooms upstairs. So all in all, it's terrific. There's little things that the owners have done, like I know that the basement windows are shatterproof, so there's really, from a safety point of view, it's even more of a bonus. Not like this home's in the ghetto or anything like that, but it's just a neat thing. March, April possession is probably ideal on this one here. So Lancaster is at 535, a little bit bigger than the previous one on Simons, plus a finished basement. Don't have any kind of pond or anything like that, but it's it's a pretty good deal. There's one on Norris that just listed, I think it was at 529, and that one looked really good. This one's certainly being aggressive with the pricing too. I originally thought that they cut something out of this image. I thought that's just a white thing. Was there a cat sitting on the chair? It's the lampshade. So if you look at that, it's to me it baffled me for a couple seconds. That island you can move around, so they've actually moved it closer to the wall. Originally it was almost going to be turned, if you imagine, sort of turn 90 degrees. That's how it's intended, but I think that's kind of neat. I'd like to see it in person, but the important thing is you can figure it how you want, and you also have a loft area outside of the master where you could have a little office, you could have a kids play area, very flexible space, and got a good wine collection down there, and you have the rest of the finished basement. So good stuff. This was listed before, and they've become a little bit more aggressive with their pricing, and I think they're in a good spot. So we've got this next one here at 11,245, and I never say this right. Gawaya, I never know how to say it. 2349, 2.35 million basically, and one of the big reasons for that is the land. You're on almost 100 acres, and it's just was it I think about 3,100 square feet. It's got a triple car garage and some neat history on this home. So apparently this home was the home that was originally on the location where the Milton Home Depot now resides, and so I guess they must have picked that home up and moved it. And when you look inside, extensive renovations on this one. I love the look of the front door. So you kind of have the old charm, but you also have some really modern features, and it's obviously been decorated very, very nicely. Throwbacks like the big chunky baseboards. You've got a brand new kitchen with the built-ins. So there's just a lot of good things happening with this one. I mean, you think about that kind of tub. That's like the new clawfoot tub. Very, very stylish. The Hurricane Light, all that stuff. So there you go. It's a nice combination of a big piece of land. It's not too far. You go up Guelph Line, you hit 15th, and then you just head over to this home. Probably no more than 15 minutes away from Milton. And I guess if there's anything that may hold these guys back a little bit, it's only a 3-bedroom home. There's 4 washrooms. You wonder if someone's going to write a check for this, if they, do you have a bigger family? Do you need that 4th, 5th, 6th bedroom? I don't know, but there's a lot of good stuff about it. So that's the list for today. So if you have any questions, give us a call. And as always, we'd love to help you with your home search. Whether you're looking to buy a home, sell a home, invest in real estate, we'd love to be the people who help you. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you again on Monday. Take care.